Now we're over at, now we're over at something awful. Our first set of questions is by Sprider. He asks, he says, describe the worst CW league ever in existence. SMF. And,
That's it.
or
XWL or whatever. That,
ACWL.
I mean, I think it's a little open-ended saying describe the worst league ever, because I mean, obviously we could make something up, but I think the worst one we've seen.
XWS.
I think the worst one we've seen is probably ACWL.
NLI.
I mean,
ACWL.
I know that it's an easy target, but it's an easy target because it's true.
Yeah.
Whatever one that had a Crazy James.
Fucking, okay, next question. Unless you guys have anything else.
Nothing.
Okay. How does Slip feel about being in ODQ? Slip's not here, so we'll answer that for him. He said he was honored.
I was rolling in that Aaron Rift paycheck.
Take it to the pay window.
Take it to the pay window. Who'd he work?
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. That was like that was the first mega event of season 5 for Eastern. I nearly genuinely said Slip. Sting versus Freddy Krueger. I mean, like I think he appeared in season 5 in Bound for Glory 2.
Yeah, he was there again.
And then they did a storyline with like multiple Stings, and that led to him being signed on Eastern, even though Spade
wasn't that Michael Myers?
Oh, it was. Yes, it was. There was like 2 Michael Myers, and then there were like 2 Stings as well, I think.
Some shit.
And they never explained
and it was like a cage match. Yeah.
But all in all, Slip.
Then Charles Manson showed up. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean CM Punk.
But all in all, Slip his thing. Next question. Have you ever watched ICWO? Do you ever plan to? We've been getting requests a couple times to do this. Supposedly it's really shitty. No, I haven't watched it. I don't think any of us have watched it. You guys?
Nope.
If it's the one I'm thinking, is this the one
where the dude
like a conspiracy theorist?
Yeah, he like tries to sue people for shit on his league.
The thing is, like, I actually did watch some of that. Do you know the weird thing is, if it wasn't for the complete nonsense, if it wasn't for the fact that his avatar character takes up a lot of the show, and if it wasn't for the fact that the commentary is kind of goofy because it's him doing impersonations, the show is really good.
Really?
Like, the actual matches are great. I mean, if you can turn the sound off and just watch the matches, they're good. But the problem is the storylines drag it down so much that it is crazy.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's my honest opinion.
I guess I'll have to.
I know there are going to be a lot of people that disagree with that, but that's my honest take.
I haven't watched it, so I guess I can't answer that. I don't think any of us can except LT. Do we ever plan to watch it though? I do, because people want us to get mad at it. So I want to
give everything a chance.
Yeah. Blake.
Yeah.
He's coming down off his high.
Jericho222, our good buddy, friend, pal, lover. He says, "Why does LT come in so many shitty leagues?"
I do it for the money, man.
Fuck, dude.
I'm just a poor guy.
Not to mention you put on really shitty wrestling matches in Addicts.
Yeah, dude. Those theoretical dollars coming in. If you met the Super Dingoes in real life, what would you say to his face? Nigger?
Fuck you.
I'd probably say something like, "What the hell are you trying to do right now? Right here, right there."
I'd say get the fuck out of my face and leave.
I'd be like,
get the fuck out of my house, Blackie.
I'd be like, "Damn, son, you got a huge nose."
In all fairness, though, I think that since he's trying to imitate all Oklahomans, I have the most to say here.
What the hell?
Oklahoma.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there was that English guy impersonation on that one episode we did. So
more like Choklahoma.
That's true. Me and
Wanker.
Fuck you.
Wank Barrett. Oh wait.
I just imagine an English version of the Mist. Wankers, I came to wank.
I came to wank. And there's a price to
Who
wank.
do you hate more when it comes to suggestions, Rex or Burb?
Rex has given us a lot.
Burb gave us that one that had the seriously shaky camera, so I think Burb sucks the most.
Oh, the worst one we ever did, you mean?
Yeah, the worst one ever.
Oh, wow. Well,
I think maybe that was Rex.
I think we should probably stress we don't hate either of them. We like them
both. We don't, honestly.
But holy crap, you send us some bad stuff.
The answer is Matt Mayhem. Moving on.
Good call. Blazing trees for hey, fuck you. fucking pot smoker. This is a straight edge fucking Q&A, except for Blake.
Hey, look, it's Meth Hardy.
It's Fat Lardy.
Oh, yes.
What was the worst CW league you had to watch for you mad? The one that me and LT just talked about, I think.
Yeah. Or if we're talking about ones that didn't have shaky ass
Yeah.
cameras, SMS.
Pretty much. How you guys doing?
SMS.
I'm okay.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm alright.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry
We've
too.
been talking
I've
for
eaten
about
in, like,
2
9
hours and 5 minutes.
I'm
so.
ready to fucking finish the show. That's how I'm doing.
And we've already answered the inspiration question.
Yeah, what inspired you to invite you mad, Rat Supre?
Yeah, all that stuff. Shitty
Derp,
rash.
derp, derp.
Are you ripping on... Oh, this is from Master Freak. Are you ripping on SMF as a whole, or just the Super Dingo's more recent stuff? We haven't...
Anything that's terrible.
And yeah,
Everything.
just the shitty stuff. So, whatever is shitty, whatever.
So in other words, SMF as a whole.
Deal.
Pretty much. SMF is a whole.
Hey, Slip, see the picture of this...
God damn it.
Look at... are you on
What?
console, Blake?
No.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Inspector Shetty's avatar is Sting wearing a Sting mask.
Oh yeah, that's
And
awesome.
underneath the face paint is a Slip mask.
And underneath that is Dane Cook. Is there bacon? I wish, dude.
Always.
I want bacon. That'd be cool.
Bacon.
Oh man, I want bacon.
Would that make it a bacon cheeseburger?
Oh.
If Hulk Hogan and a bunch of goons from TNA kidnapped you and forced you guys and Burb to watch TNA and attempts of Mike Tenay trying to possess... What the fuck are you talking about? JTD's
I
body.
think
What
he's
would
passing by TNA's new storyline to us.
What would you think? I would think this is completely ridiculous. And I have no idea what you're
I
talking
think that we
I would think
turn into Samoa Joe after you got kidnapped by ninjas.
Ninjas!
on TV.
Meth addicted ninjas.
This is from Ty, or I like to call him TY, or
Period.
LT would like to buy his eye and ear.
I want to buy your eye and also your ear.
What type of baseball bat does Slip use? Custom made wooden.
So before we get onto this one, I gotta point out, like, for the people who don't get that, if you didn't watch Raw the other week, you missed one of the funniest segments ever.
Oh yeah, with the Ted DiBiase thing.
Oh, seriously.
Just go back and watch that. But Dane.
Well, sorry, yes, carry on.
Dane Cook, what do you think about that?
What kind of baseball bat does Slip use?
I use a baseball bat made of the melted bones of little kids that died in the womb.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That is a good answer.
Awesome.
And we just spray paint it black, and we let Blake huff the fumes.
You.
Will shitty backyard trampoline wrestling ever get on you mad? It already has.
Well, it just did.
Yeah.
The last one you
just
did.
This question was asked a while ago, so
Yeah, but we did before that. We did the fucking one where the kids were wrestling in the fucking roof or whatever.
That's
it was.
true.
We haven't done
The
trampoline
attic?
show, though.
We haven't done trampoline. I mean, technically, we haven't done backyard. We did playground and attic.
and attic.
So, but yeah, definitely. Send it to us. We'll do it. We're whores. We'll do it. What was the most annoying thing you encountered at a wrestling show?
That's a good one.
Fuck. Just, I don't know. People that try...
Johnny's answer is antisocial.
No, I think I'm the most annoying thing that she's encountered at a wrestling show. Just people that do shitty chants. I hate shitty chants. If you're doing a chant...
I've got a shitty chant story.
Uh-oh.
It was at Wrestle Reunion. It
Was
was
it?
It was the Ring of Honor show.
Uh-huh.
And I told you that I got good seats to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like third row next to the entranceway. Back a few rows back and to the right, just periodically through the night, you'd hear the guy go, "Suck 'em dry!"
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Well, what an asshole.
Yeah, throughout just random parts. And at first, it wasn't funny, but as the night progressed, it got increasingly funny.
Oh, I know.
You got increasingly drunk now.
I know what the most annoying thing. KJF 7, they were doing a... you might have seen this on YouTube. They were doing a 10-belt salute to Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Guy in the crowd yelled, fuck
I don't know
that.
if that's specifically annoying, that's just evil.
Yeah, a dude yelled, fuck that, and everyone shit on him. That was my first KJF.
Didn't they throw him out?
Yeah, they threw him out. It's great.
You know what the worst... wait a second. The most annoying thing I encountered at a wrestling show?
What?
seeing Johnny get yelled at by Nick Gage.
Fuck you!
I know what he looks like. I know what he looks like.
What's LT?
Most only thing I've encountered. I mean, I've been to see WWE 7 times.
Yeah.
Of those, only one of them was particularly unenjoyable. The crowd was terrible. Like, nobody was getting into it.
I hate that.
I think I was the only person in the arena who was cheering.
I hate that because the crowd reaction to a match really is what helps me enjoy matches.
But like there was a little kid nearby, and like every time I'd like try and start a chant or I'd like cheer for someone, particularly a heel, surprise, surprise, the kid would just like be shouting at me to shut up. It's like, dude, you're like 7. You don't tell me to shut up.
You should have punched him in the head.
I was quite tempted. If it had been now, I'd have cut a CM Punk promo on his chest. But hey,
Slip, have you been to a show?
I have not been to a wrestling show.
Oh, okay.
But,
soon enough.
But the most annoying thing I've ever seen or heard at a wrestling show was I was watching Chikara podcast Go-Go, and Holloway could pick this guy up on his shoulders and do a fireman's carry, and somewhere in the crowd someone yelled, "Doo doo doo doo," and did the John Cena noise, and who could that have been?
Who fucking did that? I don't know.
Was that you, Johnny?
Yes, Johnny got picked up on a Chikara DVD.
Oh shit!
Doing the John Cena theme.
He picked him up on his shoulders in the fireman's carry, and you can hear faintly in the background, "Doo doo doo doo." I'll try to find it. I don't remember.
Find it.
Yeah, I will. Anything else though, guys?
That wasn't annoying. That was just amazing.
Yeah,
but that's the only thing that comes to mind for wrestling shows.
I think that's it though. Matt Tood, his next questions. How come LT is a Brit? I guess.
Oh shit! It's on cue.
That's the answer. Why is LT a Brit?
Because I was born in Britain.
Oh, good answer.
It doesn't come a lot simpler than that.
Why did he turn?
Hold on. I have to digest this information.
Whoa!
You were born in Britain.
I know.
Mind blown.
Crazy, isn't it?
Well, okay.
But I wasn't heaven born in Britain.
Someone was totally calling me, by the way. That's why that went off. That's my ringtone. I'm pretty cool. Second part of that question is, why did he turn down my fanship?
I don't remember doing that. But I mean, me and Johnny were talking about this the other night. There seemed to be like a strange pairing of factions that are like pro LT and pro Johnny.
I don't know why.
Like, where the hell did that come from?
It's fucking Team Johnny and Team LT.
Well, in all fairness, the Royal British Navy really isn't the same since the Spanish Armada.
Oh fuck!
So ships, they just don't.
We answered this one already. What is your favorite CW league ever? No DQ.
No DQ.
Ever.
I didn't say this before, but EWE is also one of my favorites.
Yep.
They're awesome.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I like EWE was one of the reasons why I even started doing shows.
Hold on, keep going.
Okay. This is from Dave Martini 1127. The fuck. let's listen in as Slip is on the phone. Okay, never mind. Are weapons allowed? No.
Weapons aren't only encouraged; they're allowed.
Ravens rules.
Disqualified. When? Hello.
Alright, skip questions for me. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, how long are you gonna be?
Okay.
Hopefully just a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. When on the SMF forums... when on the SMF forums, what did you think about posting your stuff there? The CW show got a good reaction. People liked the CW show. You Mad actually got a good reaction too. But like we stopped posting there when we found out about something awful. The SMF board sucks.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrible.
All the cool people from the SMF forum have jumped to something awful. So everyone else
Pretty
should
much
do
the
that.
only ones that remain. I mean, not all of them. You can't.
I can.
Everyone, but but nearly everyone who's on there is just on Dingo's dick.
More like terrible call.
Like, whether you like it or not. Oh yeah, don't get me started. Whether you like SMF or not, like I don't particularly think that's any reason to fucking jump on somebody's car.
No, fuck that. And what do you think of me as a commentator? If you don't know, I've done a lot of shit for WEDF. I don't watch that, and I haven't heard you.
No, sorry.
Sorry. Blake, have you?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. Slip would say no to. This is from dman0921. What is your favorite CW show?
Assault.
We've kind of answered it. No DQ.
X3US.
What is your favorite video game? Wow.
Slip's favorite is WCW versus NWA.
I guess outside of wrestling games, Metal Gear Solid.
So good.
Yeah. I can go a little bit older on that one. For the Super Nintendo, it's an RPG called Lufia 2. It is an amazing RPG. It released around in 1996. It was one of the last Super Nintendo games.
Fair enough.
Very
fun.
Right
now, my favorite video game is Red Dead Redemption. Right now.
Yeah, like it's difficult to put into words how much Johnny is loving that game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Awesome.
We were throwing knifing each other for like an hour the other day.
It's amazing. Like seriously, anyone that has a 360, like don't just fucking get the game.
We'll put our gamer tags in the video somewhere.
Yeah. Just it's an amazing game. You don't want to miss out on it.
And my personal favorite video game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Basically, back on the Mega Drive or Genesis to the Americans listening to this, there were two games. There was Sonic 3 and then there was Sonic and Knuckles.
The little
they
cartridge.
were originally envisioned as one game. And Sonic and Knuckles had like a little flap that lifted up and you could plug Sonic 3 into the top and play them as one game, and that together is my absolute favorite.
You can also play Sonic 2 through that.
You can play Sonic 2 as Knuckles.
Awesome. People are gonna hate me for this, but I've never played a Sonic game.
Oh.
Well, that's not necessarily something to hate you for. I mean,
no, I know.
You're just a terrible person.
Selective which ones you play, to be honest. Yeah.
Like I don't.
You're just gonna be selective which ones you play.
Like I'm really not a gamer. I don't play a lot of games. I play wrestling games.
I know what you mean.
I've been trying to expand out though. I've got Red Dead and all that stuff, and I'm trying to get like Modern Warfare 2 and shit. And, I want to get into games. It's just.
But I mean, Sonic for me was like my big thing growing up.
Yeah.
I'm one of those Sonic fans who probably will never grow out of it.
Fair enough.
Because I still buy the games even when they're terrible, and I know they're terrible. I still buy them.
Is that it for that one?
I think so.
I guess we can ask Slip when we get back. I'll edit.
We can save that for Slip.
Yeah. Who do you think who do you think is worst commentator, Alan?
Alan.
And fucking
Merc.
Dingoes.
Merc.
Alan, Dingoes. I think that's it.
Actually, trying to pick just one of those is better because Alan doesn't have the right voice for it,
and he's stupid.
You cannot possibly underestimate how important it is to have a good commentator on any wrestling show. I mean, a commentator.
Yes, I know that specifically.
I hope that's not a pop at me.
No, you're awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. Because think about it. The person you hear and have the most contact with on any wrestling show is the commentator.
Right.
They have the most influence on your opinion of the show, how well you like the match if you're watching it at
exactly.
home. They can relate the story to you, and they can help put the characters over.
And
they're vitally important.
The thing about the voice is, even if you don't have a great voice, you got to be able to know how to pronunciate shit right, and have a certain.
You got to know your moves.
Right, have a certain tone with the voice. Have lines you can say. You don't have to keep them in your mind, but you got to know how to. You got to know how to be fluent with it. It's really hard, But when you know when you've done it for long enough, you know what you're doing, so it kind of rolls off the tongue,
Yeah.
But
Alan just doesn't do that.
Alan's stupid and he's retarded, and you just gotta know what you're doing.
He's never gonna learn.
Oh no. I mean, with Dingoes, it's kind of the same thing, but with him, it's more the fact that he doesn't really focus on the match. He just tries to crack jokes, and
he's not. And exactly, if they were funny, I wouldn't care. But he's not funny, so.
And Merc is just particularly bad.
Merc is just stupid, and his voice is
cake.
We have more questions from Evanson.
What a cheeky little bit.
LT, why do you have such an awesome voice?
Hey, what can I say? Thank you very much.
Johnny, are you still angry about the one show I made you come? Yeah, fucking, you didn't give me any notes. I had a fun time doing nothing and making it look kind of dumb, but that's fine.
There's a question for Slip here. This is too great.
Slip, do you ever masturbate watching CW show? Let's just say yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm Slip, yes.
Hello, I'm Solid Slip.
Who's Blaze?
I think he means Blake.
I think he meant Blake.
Oh, okay. Blake, why do I not who are you, Blake?
I'm not really that notable, really.
He says, why do I not know who you are?
I don't know.
You should know, Blake.
Everybody wants to know.
Everyone should know.
You don't know me?
Everyone should know who Blake is. Blake's pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you. I'm not used to getting compliments. Awesome.
You know, fuck you.
Oh, seriously, I'm not.
No, that's cool. Then.
Thanks.
Well, I'm glad to come. No, dude, you know. Let's see. It's for all of us, I guess. What are your opinions on Aaron? What is with you and Aaron Rift?
Isn't he in a wheelchair?
I can't admit it.
Oh no, that's Wade.
Oh, okay.
I like Wade. Wade's cool.
I like Wade a lot.
He's really stupid ideas.
Wade's always really cool.
Yeah, stupid fucking ideas. Oh, Hornswoggle should be Big Show's manager. No, Wade. No, you fucking Wade. Aaron Rift is cool.
I think Aaron Rift seems like a pretty cool guy. I think, like, personally, I think I owe him a lot of thanks for essentially kickstarting CAW.
Pretty much, yeah. That's.
I mean, I know Wade was the first one, but
yeah.
if it wasn't for Aaron, I wouldn't.
Oh, also, speaking of that, anyone who really thinks Dingo's fucking started CAW first is a fucking idiot. You guys are stupid as shit.
It was Wade, then Aaron,
seriously.
Then Alan, then
Phil.
We
recorded it back in 2002. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
It's not. Anyone who believes that is a fucking idiot. Sorry if I offend you, idiot.
But yeah, I mean, like, and as well as that, I think he needs thanks for, like, running what is pretty much the top free wrestling news site on the internet.
At least one of them.
Yeah. And as well as
minus
that,
minus the pop-ups.
I don't think there's any sort of wrestling webmaster who has kind of the following he does, but doesn't have an ego. I mean, he's managed to avoid being full of his own shit. He's not like that at all.
Right.
And also, he clearly loves wrestling. It's like, I mean, it's in his blood. I mean, his dad was a manager, wasn't he?
Wait, say that again?
His dad was a wrestling manager, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, I seem to recall they uploaded a clip to NoDQ.com where his dad ate Cowboy Bob Orton's hat.
Oh, shit!
Awesome! But, yeah, all in all, Aaron Rift's pretty cool.
He's a cool guy. I like him. I mean, he's actually commented on my NoDQ CAW Vault YouTube channel a couple times.
Oh, did he? What did he say?
He seems pretty thankful for the whole thing.
Oh, awesome.
He seems really appreciative. I mean, I think, aside from anything else, the whole CRW thing really overwhelmed him, because I don't think he had any idea it would be as popular as it was.
Yeah.
Originally, he only wanted to do, like, a couple of music videos, then people told him to make a league, then people told him to expand it and keep it running for years. And, I mean, that came to a head in Season 7 with the Zatoichi character.
Ugh.
I mean, people hate that, but I think a lot of them fail to realize that it was done as a big fuck you to the audience. So if it pissed you off, he did what he set out to do.
Pretty much.
But I think still he enjoys doing it. It's just the fact that, like with most CRW League guys, if you force us to do something, we're gonna not want to do it.
Right, exactly.
It's why I was having problems with XWS.
I think that's why anyone had a problem. You don't like being told to do something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aaron's pretty cool. Definitely thank him for this whole CW thing, you know? That's why we're friends, so it's fuck.
Yeah.
Will you ever do the Anastasia video? And he's referencing the Dr. Pizza Allen Anastasia video.
Absolute low point of Allen, in my opinion.
Yeah, we have the audio. Mr. Evanson himself sent it to us. We may UAM it. We may upload it in its entirety. We may do both. We haven't
if anyone at all has the video.
Yeah, if you can find we only have the audio.
Please send it to us.
Yeah, we only have the audio.
Even if we don't UY it, at least upload it for the rest of the world to see.
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna.
Just a train wreck.
We'll talk about it after and figure out what we want to do with it. But if anyone has the video, please send it to us. These next questions are from Slip from You Mad. I don't know who that is. You guys heard of that guy?
What he has to say.
All questions are for Slip. Oh, he's not here right now, so I guess we'll answer those.
We can answer for him.
Yeah. How unlike Sting?
How convenient.
How unlike Sting is Slip? He is Sting.
They're completely alike.
They're the same person.
Yeah.
How unlike the Crow is Slip? Same thing.
Again.
Sting is the Crow. Slip is Sting. All works together. How unlike Dane Cook or any of the other fucking names you give Slip unlike Slip? Well, anything we call him is what he is. That's what he is.
We just believe in calling a spade, or indeed a slip a sting.
Pretty much. It's who he is. He's too shy to admit it.
He should embrace it.
It's fine. I understand he doesn't want, because he's pretty popular. Sting is pretty popular. Dane Cook's pretty popular.
He should embrace his stinguality.
Yeah, pretty much. All question: favorite Scott Steiner quote of forever? He's fat.
That's the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm Scott Steiner.
He never actually said I'm Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's probably just everybody wants to know.
That's awesome. Awesome.
I'm the next World Heavyweight Championship.
Alright, moving on from Slip From You Mad. That dude sucks. I don't like his questions.
P-Fan.
Yeah, moving on to P-Fan. That sounds pretty gross. Burger and Pepsi. Yes.
Yes,
Pepsi!
please.
I agree, and yes. All agree?
They both exist, yes.
Agreed, yeah, totally.
Deal. Oh, Spriter again. Cool. Questions for everybody except Slip. Why is Slip so much like Sting?
Because
he is Sting.
Because for the Sting.
They're the same person? It's what it is. Question for John. Oh, hi, that's me. Do you agree that Slip is like Sting? I don't agree that he's like Sting. I agree he is Sting. Question for LT. If Slip wasn't Sting, who would he be?
Sting.
Eric Draven.
Who?
Eric Draven.
Awesome. I would also throw in Dane Cook to that one.
I would throw in Stang.
Stang. Question for Bake. Bake? Yeah, you fucking
Blaze.
Question for Blake. LOL Sting. That's not a question.
Cool story, bro.
Okay. Question for Slip. Well, Slip's not here, so I guess we're gonna answer this for him. 5. You mad? Yes, I would assume he is mad. I don't know why though. I guess because we exposed his identity. Why are eggs?
Because
you.
Why? Because for the song. That's all I know. Anyway, P-Fan again. Is Slip Sting in a Sting mask? Yes.
No, Sting is Slip in a Sting mask.
Sting is Sting in a Slip Sting mask. Baseball Sting.
All of these fucking questions are about fucking Slip being Sting. What the fuck?
That's why he went out the room.
He knew it was coming. This is from Spider. When did you first realize you were friends with Sting? When I saw his face paint.
The trench coat and baseball bat kind of played a part too.
Yeah, but like the face paint gave it away. Anything else, guys?
Lol Sting.
No.
Okay, fair enough. He said, did he get you free TNA tickets? That's a good question because I actually did go to TNA Lockdown 08 for free, so yes.
Well, I have not received free TNA tickets, but then again, quite frankly, I believe that TNA should pay me to go.
Blake?
Huh?
Did he get you free TNA tickets?
No.
Come on, Druggy, you can remember.
I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
Oh, hi!
Hello!
Back,
you missed about 12 Sting questions.
You didn't miss anything in particular, don't worry about that.
We didn't answer any of your questions.
No.
Where are we on the list?
We're on page 2.
Page 2.
So let's see, I missed favorite show, video game, worst
You
commentators.
can answer those, by the way, if you want.
Do I ever masturbate while watching CW shows?
I voted. I said yes that for you. So.
Well, what's your
thanks.
favorite video?
Yeah, what's your favorite video game?
Oh, fuck.
Because that's one people will want to.
I like that game.
No.
You like that game with Slip? Ooh.
I like the oh fuck game.
Oh.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Super Nintendo.
Wow, great game. Of course, I'm going to say that.
Mr. fucking Tattoo over there. What's the worst commentator? We said Alan Merkin Dingoes.
Alan or Merck's computer whenever he does like the digitalized woman's voice.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you masturbate to CW shows? I answered yes, so you should say yes.
I've been cutting back on that.
Fair enough. We answered all the other questions. You don't have to worry about those.
So let's see.
Unfortunately, you missed your chance to defend yourself and answer the questions that
this
you
guy
posted.
slip from you mad person.
His
asked,
questions suck, dude. We answered all those. They kind of sucked.
How unlike Sting is Slip? I'm pretty unlike him.
No, we answered. You are like him. You are Sting. We answered those.
How unlike
We're skipping past those. We already did those. We gotta compress time. We're on a time schedule here, Slip.
Hey, I've got a question.
Compress the time here.
What about favorite Scott Steiner quota forever?
Okay, you can answer that.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Oh, okay. At least I can answer that one. Everybody knows that wants to know what my favorite quote from Scott Steiner is.
Yeah, I said he's fat. And Blake said,
I'm the next World Heavyweight Championship.
But
actually, another Scott Steiner line that I like.
Steiner line!
I just remembered this from the 2003 feud with Triple H, which, by the way, is horrible. Do not watch it.
Yes.
He got right up in Triple H's face and he said, "You call yourself the Game? Well, I say you're the Game with no balls."
They pulled splinters out of their fat asses.
I am the Game and I have no balls, and I am the Game and I have no balls. We
are Motorhead.
When he made his WWE re-debut at Survivor Series, there was the infamous "Give me a fucking mic."
By the way, if anyone's that's awesome. If anyone's wondering about the "I am the Game" thing, it's from when Motorhead performed at WrestleMania
17.
And Lemmy stoned the fuck out of his head.
And he didn't remember any of the lyrics, so it pretty much just sounds like "I am the Game and I am the Game and I am the Game and you are not the Game."
And at the end of it, he just goes, "We are Motorheads," and the crowd is dead
kick
for
your
it.
Ass.
Yeah, the crowd is like, "What are you talking about, you crazy old man?"
Hold on. Well, I have to tell you this before I forget.
Uh-oh.
I had to take my sister at the Brahms because she wanted ice cream because she's a fat bitch. Anyways, next to the Brahms, which is an ice cream shop for LT, if you didn't know.
I didn't even know that, so...
Okay, well, it's an ice cream shop for people who didn't know. For everyone who didn't know that wanted to know. Next to it is a used furniture store.
Uh-oh.
Now, the D in used was like fate dropped off, and the R in furniture, the first R fell out, so it says use FU on the sign for used furniture.
Awesome. Well, that's great.
So I think that was like the way of telling John Cena to use the FU. Get rid of the attitude adjustment.
The secret achievement.
Did they have any used baseball bats there? Alright, Dave Martini 1127 again. He says, to Blake, why are you so goddamn epic?
What? Whoa. Huh. Cool.
Yeah. Why? Answer
him. Because.
For the sun.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't prepared for that.
LT, where can I find a link to X? I don't really feel like looking.
http:// you know where I'm trying to
you don't have to do that part.
x.cawvault.co.uk.
If you scroll down a little bit,
I think someone
links to that exact same place.
Yeah, exactly. That should take you to the mini site. Miraculously, even though the main CAW vault got gutted, for some reason the X matches are still up there. I don't know whether that's because it's on a mini site.
That's weird.
It is weird, but in the meantime, download them and watch it.
Yeah. Do you have those uploaded anywhere else?
No, so I should probably save them myself.
We can put them on the New Legacy YouTube if you want.
Yes.
Or Slips, whatever, it depends.
Whoop. I should probably finish up making season 1.
Yeah, I know. Alright, moving on to Burb. Hi, Burb. Excluding SMF, which Fed that you meted do you think is... I think we answered this already. The shaky camera one. Yeah.
Oh, God. Fuck.
Yeah. Fucking Christ.
No, I read the next question.
Oh, shit. Oh! Where did... Okay, this is going to be fun.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I'm glad this was asked. Where did the Sheena Marie I got a challenge for y'all thing come from? What was the challenge?
I got a challenge for y'all!
If you go to Sheena Marie's YouTube page, I'm not sure what it is exactly.
I think it's Sheena Marie Bach.
It could be. She has two videos up.
I'm checking right now.
Okay, she has 2 videos up that Sheena Marie challenge videos, and if you watch those, you will be greeted with the "Hey y'all, this is Sheena Marie. I got a challenge for y'all." And that
we just took it and ran with it, really.
And that's where it came from, and it's great. It's seriously
one
of
my charge is for Mario Sonic at a Rift Games. Get a gold medal at all the games.
I love that so much. But yeah, if you checked it out, Wolf, if Slip finds the link, did you find it, Slip?
I'm looking right now.
I got a challenge for y'all. Look at my face and don't violate.
Once Slip finds it, I'll let you know what the link is. What finisher was worse, Hulk Power Driver or Happy Days Gone Sad?
I got it.
Oh, did you? What is it?
Sad.
I don't know. Probably can't put a link into the video.
Just say it out loud.
Just go for Sheena Challenge #1.
Oh, just look for Sheena Challenge. Yeah, just look for Sheena Challenge #1 on YouTube.
What?
You'll find it.
What was Happy Days Gone Sad?
Happy was the last. Did you not watch that? It was the OMG League where Fonzie did the fucking last ride.
I'll go with Hulk Power Driver.
No, I'm going with Happy Days Gone Sad because that's a stupid name. Hulk Power Driver.
I'm going with Hulk Power Driver just because no one should get thumbs shoved up their ass.
As basic as Hulk Power Driver as a name, at least it makes sense. Happy Days Gone Sad.
It wouldn't make sense if it was like an arm drag or something.
It's a tombstone, so that it's Power Driver. So. But yeah, Happy Days.
He thumbs Inuyasha up the butt.
So 2 for Hulk Power Driver. What about you, LT?
Happy Days Gone Sad.
All right, 2 and 2. Fair enough.
Split decision.
I think you guys did Happy Days Gone Sad. So
yeah, sure. Why do you dislike the vids I submit so much? Because they're awful.
They're terrible. We don't dislike you. It's just you purposely send us bad videos.
Exactly. I mean, and I guess
that's the point of what you're submitting, really.
Exactly. Look what you did to Blake. Look what he's turned into.
Yeah. This is because of you, man.
Woman. But fair enough. Fuck. But yeah, I guess we asked for it though, so it's our fault too. But it's your fault mainly, so let's blame you. Here, Soundwave questions with Wade Barrett in this picture. What?
Wade Barrett.
Jason Hawkins in Soundwave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What characters do you?
I like his signature better.
What characters do you not want to see in CW anymore at all?
Solid black tattoos.
Mario, Luigi, Freddy Krueger, Jason,
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
Danny Jackpot. Oh wait.
I'll tell you for why I'm going to say Mr. Clean. Like all the others, Mario, Luigi, Freddy, Jason, whatever.
Right.
Okay.
They
Mr. Clean. Nobody would have ever used that character if it weren't for the fact that Aaron Rift used it.
And Aaron Rift was the only one to use them right. That's
yeah.
flat out the only one that used them right. Anyone else that is using them and listening to this, stop, please. Fuck. Pretty much.
I'm certainly glad that we convinced Dingoes to stop using him.
Yeah, seriously. And SpongeBob. Oh, he's never watched that shit though.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't use Nutty Q, guys. Don't fucking get Link and Ganondorf and feud them. Everyone's done that.
No. I mean, when I was making X, the first rule I had for myself was no guys who've been in no DQ CAW.
Didn't you use Mortal Kombat guys
though? No.
No?
No.
Oh, that was your Mortal Kombat League.
Yeah, that never got off the ground.
Outworld Combat Alliance.
Yeah, I like that idea. That was a cool idea.
I think the MySpace is still up.
It still is, I believe.
Just don't use shitty original fucking CWs.
No solid black tattoos.
I know we're gonna attract criticism from people here saying, "Oh well, Aaron Rift doesn't own the characters. Then what right does he have?"
Yeah, but Aaron Rift
doesn't have the right. But at the same time, if you can't think of your own stuff, then your show's probably not going to be very good anyway.
Seriously, does anyone else use them right besides Aaron? I don't think I've seen anyone ever use them right. Maybe no, that's a lie. EW used Freddy Krueger, awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can really think of.
Don't use dead people.
Yeah, leave that to us.
Yes.
But yeah, that's any more, guys?
I swore I saw a CW show that had Owen Hart in it once.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Was that us?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just probably referenced him a lot.
Is there any more, guys?
Don't use the overdone comic book characters, which I guess kind of relates back to No DQ.
Yeah.
No shitty tattoos.
Don't use people just because they're popular. That's pretty flat out. Don't use them because they're popular. Make your own guys.
Yeah, take some risks.
Yeah, seriously. I think that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shitty is TNA? 70.
92.
Yeah. 70,005.
Well, since 1 minus 10 is -9, I'll say that.
Fair enough. Blake?
I don't hate it. It's just disappointing.
Yeah, it's really true. Yeah, pretty much. Next question, Nero Extreme. Jeff Hardy asking us.
Extreme! Triple front flip senton.
When New Legacy starts the cunt tournament, no, it's just the cunt.
That's a tautology.
That's the Underground National Tournament.
Well, in all fairness, it's the tournament.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The tournament.
Holy shit. The tournament.
Tournament.
Barrett. Anyway, will there be a new superstars added to the roster? Yes. Yes. There's so many people that you guys have not seen.
We may actually make this a 101-man tournament.
Yeah.
Like 101 thing tournament.
Yeah, that was the gimmick, the 101 thing tournament. There's so many guys we have planned, so many stuff we plan on doing. It's going to be awesome when we finally bring it back around. So keep an eye out. Definitely a lot of awesome things.
Yep.
Yes.
How long do you plan on... Alright, I gotta have fucking address this, because you guys know this bothers me more than fucking anything. Stop lowercasing the U! Why do you guys do that? I love you guys, but God, stop that. That's just because the N is lowercase doesn't mean you gotta lowercase the U. Stop.
Well, maybe it's the N from NL just upside down.
Yeah, I meant.
You never thought about that, did
you?
Oh
shit!
Motherfucker.
Oh fuck!
Please stop.
So it's NMAD and NWA, like Chris NWA?
Well,
Chris
NWA. You have to flip it upside down so it's NHAM. And, MWAD.
Chris NWAD. But yeah, don't lowercase the U, please. Anyway.
It makes Johnny quite upset.
I fucking shit myself every time. I'm sick of shitting myself, please.
It does smell.
Yes.
Wear a diaper because for the poop.
Starving child.
How long do you plan on keeping you mad and you forever? As long as we can. As long as there's shitty stuff out there, we'll do it.
As a fat kid said, forever.
Yeah, as long as there's shitty leagues and shitty wrestling, you expect to see it still around, and shitty people.
Oh yeah.
How sad.
We also do this because for the poop.
Pretty much.
Yes.
How sad it is that Alan Caesar III tried to find love on the internet and wind up created a 25-minute bitch fit on how she destroyed. This is the Anastasia thing, by the way. While providing her MySpace, church, and other sites that had Anastasia enter.
Cool story,
really
bro.
Sad. It's really sad, and we're gonna make fun of it.
Yep. Pretty much. Next question.
What are your NGW Frederick James...
I think I'm supposed to say, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I would assume so. What are your thoughts on NGW Frederick James Francis and this Con, CWN or whatever, situation back in 2005 and 2006 where he had virtual sex with Amy... I don't know how to say that.
Ami
Mizuno.
Okay. Who is 14 years old, for anyone who doesn't know what Con is. That started over as CW Underground, which is where we're from, so we obviously know about this and probably played a big part in
it.
Fuck you. We obviously probably played a big part in it too, because he's gone from CU now. NGW suck. Oh god, NGW so much potential because he's an awesome editor, but he's just so shitty and fucking generic.
Like, credit where credit's due. He's great at editing. He's great at doing graphics.
Yeah, but he's so
his
unoriginal.
Storylines and his characters are stupid.
So bland, dude. We could go on a rant about what we read on the CW Wiki about his finisher names. It's just awful. We've done it before.
Yeah. Perhaps we should.
See,
we'll do it later.
I'm not. He had some pretty shitty commentators, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Some asshole. He had face paint. He sucked. I don't.
Duel.
Merc himself is a complete douchebag and a bipolar fuck, and he sucks.
Though, in all fairness, I hate the fact that they're like, oh, she's 14. One, it's a fictional character, so in all fairness, this was a fictional event anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Two, in the storyline of the character, age appropriate. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
But to be fair, if he fucked like Cartman from South Park, I would have called him a pedophile too.
Yeah, well, if he fucked Cartman from South Park, there's more issues than that.
And what, you mean he isn't Cartman from South Park?
He fucked himself.
Or if he fucked Golga wearing a Cartman t-shirt.
Oh, that's not funny. Earthquake's dead.
That makes it
You're banned from WrestleCrap Forum.
Yeah.
I am now.
You gave John Tenta cancer.
No, that was the shark.
Oh, fuck. I got that one too.
But all in all of those suck. Yeah.
I like to think that John Tenta gave birth to Shark Boy and Daphne.
Not even Typhoon could save Earthquake.
I mean, the corn thing. I mean, actually, who came up with that name? Was that UT or was that Evanson?
Evanson, probably.
I think, yeah. I mean, it was embarrassing more than anything.
Yeah, seriously, that's so weird.
And worse was the fact that he did it again.
He did it twice, yeah. And then the nudist thing he did? Like, whatever that was.
What really cracked me up about that, he was like, "Oh, we did a nudist colony match where," and he used like cheats in the game to like, well, I say cheats in the game, cheats with an action replay disc, something like make it look like the divas were naked, and then it's like he put something on YouTube and he put in the description saying, "Oh, it's only animated like CAW stuff, it's not real nudity," and like he was like, when it got taken down, he was like, "Oh, what the hell's going on here?"
He's so
same thing.
Nudity on YouTube.
Same thing happened whenever he put on like a video of two Japanese women dressed up as characters from Sailor Moon.
Oh,
and they were pretty much just having straight lesbian, not really straight, but lesbian sex.
Oh,
and the only thing he really censored out was their twats. So, and he was amazed that got taken down.
He's just a creepy individual.
Yeah,
he's really
very
weird.
much so.
I think
it's to anyone who follows this particular internet individual, I'll say he's like 2 rungs on the ladder. Wait, it's a ladder of fail. I guess you go down.
Fail hammer.
He's 2 rungs above Chris Chan in how bad he is. That's it. I mean,
that's pretty much sums it
up. You guys follow Chris Chan, but he's
I know who he is though. So, but I understand. But he's weird. That's all. Fuck you, Blake.
What?
Next question. Next question. Unless you have any thoughts on Merc?
His commentary for CAWD sucked.
Okay, fair enough. Final question from Nero. What do you think of Danny Jackpot?
How long you got?
Who?
I have to give him credit. He was the only one I know of that tried to put what I said on Extreme Tony's profile, and I never gave him the shout-out he deserved, so Danny Jackpot, I salute you.
Evanson tried it, actually. I didn't tell you that.
Okay, then Evanson, I salute you as well.
He's
son of a bitch.
The thing with Danny Jackpot is he can be really cool.
The only thing I don't like about him is that he goes out of his way to say that he does drugs, and that's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
That's so annoying, dude. I mean, if you want to just talk to your friends about it, go somewhere else with that shit. It's so annoying,
and
dude.
His character is totally overused on CAW leagues, and I don't know why.
See,
like, if you're listening to this, don't take it personally.
Yeah, it's like
your character is in everything.
Yeah,
and it goes back to what we were saying about people reusing the same damn characters because they have no fresh ideas.
And exactly, people only use it because he's popular. So.
Yeah, it's not going to get people views, but they think it will.
Yeah. Exactly.
Danny, if you're listening to this still, we need you to raise your right hand. And,
pretty much.
Well, you can go back and find where...
Yeah, you can go back earlier to what LC said, and then you'll find it.
Yes.
Oh, God, another one of these from Jericho.
Wait, I got this one. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Go ahead, read it out.
Marry, kill, fuck. Super Dingoes, Dr. Pizza, Sheena Marie.
Okay, Super Dingoes, kill. Dr. Pizza, kill. Sheena Marie, kill. There we go, that was easy.
Alright, cool, good job.
Next question.
Next question.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
First I'd go with kill, and that'd be myself.
That's
it.
The rest of them can fuck.
They can all fuck each other.
They can fuck each other and be merry. There you go.
See, this is what me and LT were talking about. Sprite said, why aren't you as great as LT? There's some sort of war between people liking me and people liking LT.
You can like us both. We don't mind.
I know, we're pretty cool. I like each other.
Joey's twittering.
What's he saying?
I think he posted he posted news for PWH.
No one gives a shit about that shitty show.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Another question from Jericho. Why is Slip holding back the entire team? He's way past his prime. He doesn't realize
because they won't cross the line.
He doesn't realize what he's doing. Honestly, okay, this is inside scoops. It's just a big plot to get New Legacy over.
When we do our big run-in at
when you see Jeff Jarrett come back with a fucking huge steroided body and everything, you'll know.
It is the truth I seek.
Fuck you, dude. I hate that song.
In this world, I find
that song
a way to cross the line.
That song is so bad. Oh, Zero asked questions again. Wow, okay. Why doesn't Blake support the Shredded Society? Because of the SMF episode, it made him go into a drug binge, a drinking binge. We're trying to do some stuff, trying to get him into rehab, trying to get him to talk to CM
tried
Punk.
to make him go to rehab, but he said no.
I am not Hydra.
Why have you dressed me like Amy Winehouse?
I am not Hydra. Or am I?
Should we forcibly make Blake shave his head and yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Blake's facial region is too epic.
He can and
I hate that word.
He can keep his facial hair, like Punk did. He just shaved his head.
You have to keep the whole thing.
Punk didn't.
Yeah, well, or did he?
No offense, Blake, but you're not Punk.
To be fair, no one's Punk. So.
Well, in all fairness, you're the anti-Punk.
Woo!
I don't understand this next
question. You mean he's metal?
Well, that's not anti-Punk. That's like
that's
a long-lost cousin.
I don't understand this.
The drunk
why
uncle.
Johnny's so self-centered. What? To be honest,
the only thing I can think of is that in one of your recent YouTube videos, you made a load of comments that you ripped on me and you ripped on Slip and you ripped on Blake, and then you
that was funny.
Bigged yourself up, but that's part of the joke.
Exactly. I hate myself.
We hate you too, so that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. I talk so much shit on myself, and I hate. You can ask everyone. When I record shit, after I'm done, I'm saying I didn't like this. I don't think people's gonna like it, and then it ends up being awesome. I don't like anything that I do. I'm not self-centered, so fuck you. Also, you suck cock. Why is Alan such a douchebag? We've pretty much went over that. Yeah. Creep. WEDF Federation asks, which of these egotistical owners would you guys rather meet in real life? Choices: Willy Will. Who's that? Is that the ICWO guy?
ICWO.
Okay. Willy Will, Mercurius, Dr. Pizza, Extreme Tony, Super Dingoes. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to meet Extreme Tony because I'd have to go down in 619 and his homies would mess me up.
Ole pendejo taco, burrito, chicarita.
I don't know who Willy Will is. I might have to go with Willy Will because I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he'd probably be the least likely to flip out because we haven't done him yet. Honestly, perhaps Alan, because it would be funny.
Yeah, I'd go with Alan.
And because if he'd try and fight you, you can
just
knock
fuck
him out
up.
with one hit.
He'd just start flailing.
Anyone else? Slip?
If Merc has money,
Fair. That's what I said earlier, so fair enough.
I don't know.
Alright, good answer.
I'd say Alan just for reasons I said earlier.
Yeah.
Whenever I watch him kill himself.
This is DeMar. That's why. Okay, I was always confused. Dave Martini is DeMar. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's clever. But I just realized his
it.
name, the caps and stuff. That's clever. That's clever. We're all dumb.
Too clever for us.
Toilet Paper Johnny. What's your thought on Evan Bourne being pushed? Awesome.
Down a flight of stairs.
Oh yeah.
I said toilet paper because it said TP, by the way. I don't know if you guys got that. But it's awesome. I can't wait to watch Raw tonight. Just to see what they do with that. Should be awesome. It's just fucking incredible. How does Burb not like Evan Bourne? I don't understand. Just blows my mind. It's awesome. To me again, I guess. Would you play me on either SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2010? 2009 because I'm never playing 2010 ever again. So there you go with that one. It's serious. I fucking I hate you guys might have noticed already. I hate that game. It's so lame. Offline, it's okay, I guess. The CPU is really easy, and if you set it to legend mode, they reverse everything, so it's not really fun. It's not balanced whatsoever. Online, it's not fun. Everyone's a douchebag, and it's only fun when you're fucking around with your friends and being assholes to everybody.
Hey.
And that's fun, but that gets old. We do it, and I'm just never playing that game ever again. It sucks. The stat thing is annoying. I don't want to fucking use CWs. Overall, fuck that game. Next question. To Blake, what are your initial thoughts on CM Pink, not a typo?
I probably should. Is there a story behind this?
CM Pink. I guess this DeMar came up with CM Pink, but LT came up with it first. Sorry to say.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to invoke the law of dingoes. We came up with it.
Yeah, we gotta.
We gotta see it. So.
But you guys trust this, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? But Blake, CM Pink.
He exists.
Have you seen LTCW of CM Pink?
I think so. Yeah.
I think you were the first one I showed.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just CM Punk.
And then I know we went to another. If he was something, he'd be CM something.
If he was a basketball player, he'd be CM Dunk. Etc. Etc.
If he was a porn star, he'd be CM Spunk.
If he was an old retired man, he'd be CM Funk. Anyway,
if he was a board game, he'd be CM Kerplunk.
Before we get into an hour of that shit, here comes manga. 2LT, did you like the recent Wario game, the one for the Wii?
I don't actually know which one he means there, because there's two he could be talking about.
Have you? You even have a Wii?
Either I do indeed, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know whether he means WarioWare DIY, which is a WiiWare game. I actually haven't got that one. I've got the DS version. I imagine it's the same game. Fantastic game. Buy it.
I'm assuming he just means the latest one that came out. Whatever came out last.
But I mean, like, of the WarioWare games, it's not my favourite, but it is one of the better ones. Or alternatively, if he means like a general like on-disc Wii release, he's probably talking about Wario Land: The Shake Dimension, which is Wario Land Shake It in North America.
I don't even.
Yeah, I know that one.
Fantastic game.
Oh.
Like the only criticism I have of that game is that Wario Land 3 is like one of my all-time favorite games, and it set the bar really high. What with all the transformations and levels and stuff, and he only has like 3 transformations in Shake Dimension. The levels are really well designed. The music's brilliant. The bosses are great. I mean, the animation is fantastic. I mean, I know the Wii can't do HD, but on an HD TV it looks great because everything's hand drawn. It looks really good. Overall, yeah, not like the best Wario Land game, but probably top 3.
Whoop.
So yeah, buy it if you have a Wii. Please buy it.
I don't have a Wii. Is a Wii like our Wii's cool? Like I just feel stupid doing that controller thing.
Well, the thing with the Wii is it depends what games you buy. Because I mean, if you just stick to like the casual bullshit games, I mean, Wii Sports is fun, but I don't think you could play it forever.
Right? Because I just seem I'd be annoyed by that.
But the thing is, like, ever so often Nintendo throw the serious fans a bone, like Super Mario Galaxy is hands down.
That was I played that the other day. It was so much fun.
Quite possibly the best game ever made.
Huh.
And the sequel's supposed to be even better. But
it's very fun.
Until next week,
cool.
So who knows?
That's cool. I don't know. I'll probably get a PS3 before I get a Wii.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've got since I got my 360, I've been on my Wii a lot less.
Yeah. Would you say a 360 is better than all? Like out of your 3, I'll ask a random question. Out of your 3 that you have,
of the current generation, I think it's got to be 360.
Cool. Before
that's just my pick. Anyway.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think there are things to recommend on PS3. I mean, being a huge Metal Gear fan,
right? Oh yeah, totally.
The fact Metal Gear Solid 4 is on there makes it difficult to.
And I've heard that's really awesome.
It's great. I mean, it's got one of the best stories in the series.
Yeah.
But
I heard it was
getting off topic.
I heard it was fucking who cares? We're doing what we want. I heard it was like the last fucking. It was supposed to be the last one, but now they're doing another one for the 360.
It's the last.
That's
one
exactly what I was about to ask about
Snake.
Rising.
Oh yeah, Raiden is or Raiden, whatever.
Yeah, it's the last one to feature Solid Snake. The next one that's coming out, it's out in Japan. It's out in North America and Europe soon. That's got Big Boss in it again.
Oh, okay. What were you saying, Slim?
And Rising.
Metal Gear Solid Rising. Because E3 is coming up, which is like the big video game thing.
Yeah.
And I was asking LT if that should be a question for everyone, actually. Just real quick, anything you're looking forward to video game wise for E3 or something like that? If any of you guys have been paying attention.
I don't really pay attention. I don't really pay attention, honestly.
I'm waiting for the new Fallout game.
New Vegas.
Yes.
Honestly, the only thing I'm paying attention to is if they say anything about the next SmackDown game. Really.
The thing is,
if they mention that new one that JR's working on.
Yes.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, which sounds awesome.
For me, WWE games, which are
right,
they're a purchase for me anyway.
Yeah,
I buy those.
Mortal Kombat 9, obviously, I'm looking at that. Apparently, they've done a lot of work on that. They're going to have something to show.
Okay.
Allegedly, I don't know how true that is.
If Midway, who owns it now? Because Midway's done.
Warner Brothers.
Who?
Warner Brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they don't have to worry about funding or anything like that anymore. They're pretty much set.
Yeah.
Don't they own? Isn't that who owns DC?
Yeah. I mean, they have said there aren't going to be any superheroes in this one. It's just a pure.
Okay, good.
So I'm looking forward to that. The thing is, unfortunately, on the Nintendo side of things, since Mario's out, I don't know if there's a lot they're going to announce that I'm going to be interested in.
Metroid Prime, or the new Metroid game.
I like Metroid, but I don't know if I like it that much.
Yeah.
Super excited.
A new Zelda title, pretty much confirmed.
I mean, again, Zelda. I mean, I like it, but like that's not going to come out till 2012.
Yeah, there's only so much more they can do with the same formula.
Well, exactly. I mean, I get tired of Zelda.
If they actually show anything from the new Kid Icarus game that's supposed to be coming out,
that would be great.
Yeah.
What else?
But that's kind of been.
Well, they're working on the 5th generation of Pokemon. Obviously, I love that.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yes, that would be great.
Not Nintendo, but still.
I've never played any of those.
Those games are so good, Johnny.
Yeah.
There's a.
Are they on the 360 or no?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is available for download on Xbox Live Arcade.
Huh.
Cheap plug.
ADTV wrestling.
There should be 2 Sonic games they're showing off at E3 because there's Sonic 4, which is a really controversial sort of subject, and there's one that they showed a trailer for, like a teaser trailer, Sonic Colors. That's only on the Wii and DS. So.
Wait, Sonic 4, as in like, is it 2D?
It's 2D, yes.
Think it could be like Mega Man was? You know,
well,
bring back 2D
I don't
gaming.
know. I don't know if I mean, the thing is with me, I'm very skeptical about it. I don't think it's going to live up to the hype, but I hope it's at least good because I mean, the Sonic Advance games are really quite good.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, the one thing that Nintendo could announce that would make me really happy if they just make a new F-Zero game.
Yes.
Yes.
I love F-Zero so much.
I've never played that. What is that?
It's a racing game.
A racing
game.
Okay.
It's where Captain Falcon
it's like
came from.
Wipeout.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like Wipeout, except obviously it came first.
Yeah.
Fantastic games, love them. I mean, they're so hard. They're not for casual gamers at all.
Yeah, I bet.
But I mean, the thing is, like, sales don't come anywhere close to Pokemon or Zelda or Mario, which they're never going to. So Nintendo lose faith in it a little bit.
Yeah.
But if they would just announce that they would do, I mean, if they announced they were going to re-release the GameCube one with Wii controls, I'd still buy that.
Yeah.
One thing they could announce, I don't know. I was trying to think how well a new Earthbound title would go.
They should, they should release 1 and 3 in English, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell are they playing at with that? You know, we've never had any of the Earthbound games in Europe.
Really?
Really?
They never got further than North America, and you guys only got the second one. How crazy is that?
Yeah, because the first one was for NES, and the third one never got released here.
The third one got cancelled, and then they made it on the Game Boy Advance, but that only made it out in Japan.
Yeah, which has been translated
Like, no
since
fanfare.
then.
Yeah.
Well, after going completely off course, let's fucking.
Okay, well,
That's
real
fine.
quick, just before I went to IGN, just real quick, and announced there's been a new Red Faction game.
Yeah.
I've never played those. Oh, no, I might have tried one. I think
The Hobbit, which I guess Lord of the Rings.
No doubt to tie in with the film release.
Gears of War 3 stuff.
Yawn.
Driver 4.
Oh, really?
Fear 3, which I actually think the Fear series
Beer!
is really good.
Money!
I think I like the Fear series. Kingdom Hearts.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's okay. I would never really got into it.
Give me a new Breath of
Dead
Fire
Rising.
game that doesn't suck.
Dead Rising 2.
Yes!
Wait, 2? I thought 2 was
Yes.
already out.
Nope.
You're thinking of Left 4 Dead.
No, I'm thinking of Dead Rising.
Bonnet Commando 2. Dead Space 2.
Dead Space seems fun. I've seen Thrizzy stream it.
I think the thing with Dead Space is they were very unfortunate with the timing of it, because obviously it came out and they really tried their best to hype it up, and they had the film that tied in with it, and then along came Left 4 Dead,
Yeah.
and everyone loved that, and they completely forgot about Dead Space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
I'm
Dead
not a
Space
fan
actually
of...
did.
Sorry, carry
I
on.
think Dead Space did a lot better than you might think it did, simply because word of mouth about how good it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Thrizzy stream and it seemed pretty fun.
It kind of got
I
the
mean,
same
the only
treatment.
thing-
Oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
It
It's me, I keep butting
Sorry.
in.
It kind of got the same treatment the Last Action Hero did when it first came out in theaters, because it had the unfortunate luck of coming out the same week as Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've never
Also,
had a problem with
dicks.
Alright, real quick, just a quick rundown. Mafia 2.
Yeah.
Anyone care?
No.
Sid Meier's Civilization 5.
Yeah.
I don't even
I actually
know.
like that series. Games that Fallout New Vegas.
Yay.
I never played that.
Street Fighter 4 for the iPhone.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
All points APB.
I think.
Don't
Yeah,
know.
actually,
Right.
I think I know what that one is.
Crisis Sports, or not Crisis Sports, Crisis 2.
No. You know what I'm looking forward to? Fucking
EA Sports MMA.
Not that. That game looks like shit. But like, I'm looking fucking at a AAA game.
Oh yeah, yes.
That looks awesome.
All the sports games.
Yeah.
Castlevania.
Yes.
Oh, Castlevania console game. Lords of Shadow.
Yes.
Just wanted to say we got a new subscriber.
Woohoo!
What?
Awesome.
When this comes out, we'll probably lose it.
Right.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2.
We should get back on track.
Alright, sorry.
No, it's not your fault, because I know we were talking about games and shit, but there's probably no games that I even
3 hours.
Yeah, we're at 3 hours now. 3 hours.
Lucha Libre AAA.
Yeah.
Woo!
Is there really... How many games are left?
I'm pretty much at the bottom of the list.
Okay, we'll finish it off then.
Killzone 3.
Never played it.
SmackDown vs. Raw and SmackDown Online. Online's only a PC game.
SmackDown vs. Raw.
I forgot about Online.
Yeah, Arcan said he was going to try that out whenever that comes
For some reason, UFC 2010's listed on here, despite the fact it's obviously
SmackDown vs. Raw 2011's on there, you said?
Monday Night Combat? Never heard of that.
What's that?
I have to check it out.
It's TNA.
Portal 2.
It's a CZW game.
It's a pro wrestling gorilla game. It's Rudo Resurrection.
Portal 2.
Alright. Fear 3 and Batman the Brave and the Bold, which is a DS and Wii game.
Which I'll probably get anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because
That's
of
it.
the Batman.
Alrighty, back to the questions. Sorry, fucking Damar. We had one more of your question left. To Slip, I don't know much about you. Give me some details on who you are.
By the way, Monday Night Combat is a third-person shooter.
Oh, okay. Eric Draven, Steve Borden, Brandon Lee, Dane Cook. Just repeat what I said, Slip, and then you'll answer it.
IMDb me.
Fair enough. Jericho says, you mad? Yes, this is going on for way too long.
Yeah.
Pretty furious right now.
He spelled it right, though, so...
Yeah, fucking thank you. Last page. Woo!
Woo!
Alrighty. Oh, Shitty. Inspector Shitty has more questions.
Oh, a good question to start off.
Oh God, I don't know if I can answer that one honestly.
His thing changed. It's not Sting anymore.
Oh, he changed it. What the fuck? I don't know if I can answer that one because that one's kind of has a lot of like inside scoops that I probably shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, we'll just say
he's a scumbag. Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
The question is, why do you hate Mike Quackenbush? Incidentally,
yeah,
Johnny didn't get it out.
It's scumbag. That's all. It's not much else I can say. I don't know. What you guys think, but I guess
about it, so I guess I don't know.
Wrestling wise, he's a. See, I've heard so much shitty things about him training too, so I can't really talk about that. In the ring wise, it's just the same old shit. He takes a couple spots, he doesn't sell, and that's it. It's pretty boring. He's only does like tag matches anymore, and he does the same fucking formula, and it's really boring, and I'm tired of it. And he's just a scumbag. So, anyone else? Blake, Slip.
Well, I know a few things, but obviously I can't
I've
say
told
them.
you guys about it, so probably should not keep that off there for now.
Yeah, well, let's go.
All right. Would the team of Dr. Cube, Dr. Insano, and Dr. Evil be the greatest thing ever?
Just for clarification, Dr. Insano is Spoonie, going back to him.
Okay, I was thinking that. Okay.
It's his evil scientist character.
I think them two without Dr. Evil would be good.
I think instead it should be Dr. Cube, Dr. Insano, and Serious Dr. Hobo.
Awesome. Alrighty. Soundwave says, LT, how did it feel to win NXT?
It felt pretty great. I'm chatting with my pro to see what my next move's going to be.
I'm not your pro.
How's Gangrel treating you?
How's Gangrel treating?
Well, he's your pro, isn't he?
Who?
LT.
No, we're talking about Wade Barrett.
Oh, Wade Barrett.
Who are you talking about? Muddy Turdlet?
Muddy Turdlet.
That's not LT.
I know. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't think Gangrel is even. Blake referencing shit I don't even understand.
Muddy Turdlet's pro is Vance Archer.
Yeah, and Jigaboo Jones is
Jigaboo Jones.
Expect him to make an appearance on New Legacy at some point.
Oh yeah.
LT, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
If they don't win NXT.
Wait, I want to understand. Oh, wait, what was Blake talking about?
No, I was talking about something completely. I wasn't even trying to make sense. But LT, I know you remember this. Remember a while back we came up with an idea for a show eerily similar to NXT.
Really?
Awesome reality show extravaganza.
Oh yeah, I remember about that.
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah, we had Leroy from No Mercy Video pegged to win the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that guy.
Leroy's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah. Ring crew guy. He comes out, does a fucking spin kick and gets waffled by a chair shot.
Alright, next question is by, I think that's QM Ducho? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. LT, do you know what a Texas Cloverleaf is and how it is different to a sharpshooter?
It's just another name for the same move, quite frankly.
Fuck you.
I don't know why everyone's blowing it out of proportion.
Moving on to Rex. Good old buddy. Man that made our forum and sent us shit. Who do you think is the most offensive stereotype in CW? Example, dingoes for black people, VRW guy for Africans, Tony for Mexicans.
Tony.
I don't know. I don't even...
Us.
Asking yeah, exactly. Asking about a offensive stereotype to us is kind of hard because we make fun of all of those. So
Yeah.
We have no right to say what's the worst one, like the most offensive, because that's us.
The most offensive stereotype is your avatar.
Oh,
fucking the insane clown posse.
Fucking
Christ. See, the thing, I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind them. I hate their fucking fans.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good part of it too.
Because I mean, I'll say this. I was in Austin for about a week and a half with some people I went to school with.
Woo!
Shut up. And Big Money Hustlers is still a funny fucking movie.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's the movie that they made like years ago, and it's funny. Well, Mick Foley's in it. He plays Cactus Sack. He was in a. They did a video called Stranglemania where they just took footage from an old Cactus Jack match. And they did what we're doing. They UMAT'd it.
That's awesome.
And it was the Cactus Jack and Terry Funk match from King of the Death match.
Oh,
95?
Okay.
Yeah.
95? Oh,
so it was Drunk Terry Flunk and Cactus Sack.
Fucking Tiger Jeet Singh, man.
I'm pretty sure it was that match. But yeah, so Mick Foley's in fucking Big Money Hustlers as like this super evil guy.
I gotta check that out.
And he's referencing all his previous gimmicks like, fuck, I can't do that one.
Why do I hear something callful chat going on?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Who is that? Turn your sound off. Did LT die?
My sound is off.
I heard music in the background somewhere.
Did you? Oh, that wasn't me.
Fuck! Okay. I don't know, I heard something. But whatever.
Anyways, continue. We're almost done.
Yeah. What sort of music do you guys listen to? I listen to everything but country. That's pretty much all. That's my genre. Like, I used to listen to only, like, rock and metal and stuff, but then I got into, like, indie wrestling and, like... Well, pro wrestling in general pretty much changed my thoughts on music.
Yeah.
Because theme songs, like, I love fucking wrestling theme songs.
Yeah, I'm the same.
And, like, it just changed how I like theme songs, like music in general.
Yeah.
So I like pretty much everything but country.
I don't have a particular, taste or anything. I'll listen to anything as long as it's good.
Right.
I like Lady Gaga though.
Lady Gaga's awesome. Slip doesn't like Lady Gaga. Fuck you, Slip.
Nah.
I've been listening to a lot of King Diamond recently, and that's about it.
Fair enough. Slip?
There is only Quiet Riot.
Yes! Quiet Riot!
Well, I think it's worth pointing out, of course, that Slip's username in full is Slip. So there's 3 bands right there.
You can figure that shit out.
In all fairness, I guess I'll say it right now, Paul Gray, he's dead. God rest his soul, whatever. Yeah. Blah.
That was the most insincere thing.
He's like, wow, he's dead. I don't give a shit.
He's dead. Rest in peace.
Yeah, whatever. But, yes. This name's like 5-6 years old.
Yes.
Imagine if The Undertaker was that apathetic when he said rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But yeah, obviously it's Slipknot, Mudvayne, and
Machine Head.
I thought it was Mushroom Head.
Machine Head.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
And like a whole bunch of other shit too. And,
Yeah, probably. Is that
Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber's pretty much blowing up my iPod right now.
Shit.
And what's her name? Susan Boyle.
Oh, hell yeah, son.
I can't get enough of her.
Yes.
Well, there's a comedian over here, a Scottish guy by the name of Frankie Boyle. Yeah, well, I mean, the joke was made that they were brother and sister, but he obviously denied it. He said when she appeared on Oprah Winfrey or whatever show it was, they had to subtitle her because of her really heavy Scottish accent. And he said that people in her hometown were outraged because many of them cannot read.
Oh man, that's so good.
That's awesome. I'm texting.
Johnny's
texting. Let's see.
Music.
Any more?
I saw Eric Clapton in concert. He was awesome.
You got the clap.
Clapton.
Oh, I thought you said you got the clap.
Scotty Riggs.
American males.
American males.
U.S. male Scotty Anton.
But any more music stuff, guys?
I guess not.
Okay. Slip, any more?
Come on, feel the noise.
Okay, fair enough. What is the worst CW show you've ever seen that hasn't been Yumeta yet?
CAWD.
ACWL.
ACWL.
Oh, we haven't done ACWL.
Which is really surprising.
Yeah, I know. You think that's
Female
one of the first
Fury
things we would have done?
Hunt round one, match
maybe
one.
ACWL is too much of an easy target. I don't know. Maybe that's subconsciously why we haven't done it.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys, for you guys that are listening, if you guys want us to do ACWL, let us know. Send us something. No one has sent us any ACWL, that's why.
Yeah, if you're still around at the 3-minute and 15-second mark, whenever we get the 3 hours 16 minutes, we should just yell Stone Cold for a minute.
Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
Alright, it's counting down, so.
Wait.
Question 4, Cox. It's a video. Has anyone looked at it?
Yes.
Cox?
It's that video I sent you of Hulk Hogan talking about Pikachu.
Oh, Cox. Yes, I agree.
Pikachu would win. Oh, and if you click on the smiley face, there's another video.
Oh, what is it?
The Cooking by the Book song from Lazy Town.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, God.
You should play the nigger
Damar
song.
again. Damar's asking us another question. He says, LT, why are you foreign?
I already did this one.
We've gotten this earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, why are you British?
Yeah.
You want to answer it again, or just because you are?
I believe we touched upon the fact that everyone else is foreign and I am not.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Johnny, how often do you go to indie events? I go to CZW monthly. I go to every car show that's here. I used to go to the Ring of Honor every time they were here, but
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Splash Shatter.
That's the bottom line because Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
What?
Stone Cold.
Hello.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold Stone Cutter.
Stone Cold.
What?
Cold Stone Stunner.
What?
Stone Cold.
What?
Stone Cold.
What?
No, really, I can't hear you.
Brian Pillman's still dead.
To me?
Stone Cold.
I have problems talking.
Stone
Hello.
Cold. Austin 316.
Why did I
Sharks.
ever suck Deborah?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna punch that bitch in the face.
Deborah took my kid.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Okay,
Stone
that's
Cold. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
But yeah, I used to go to ROH every month.
So, at 4 hours 20 minutes, we were just going RVD.
Rob Van Dam! Okay, anyway.
We
I
are
used
not
to go
going until 4 hours 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, fuck that. We're almost done. I used to go to ROH every month, but they suck now. Usually, I just go to CZW monthly now. I like Force One Pro Wrestling is a good company around New Jersey. If you can check that out. Mainly, just I go to a lot of shit.
How about indie events you wish we could go to?
I wish I could go to some
I wish I could go to fucking PWG.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to any number of you guys' indie shows because we have like nothing good over here. There are like two or three good UK indie leagues, but a lot of terrible ones, and that sucks.
Yeah.
I'd like to do PWG. I'd like to do Shimmer.
Shimmer, yeah.
I've done CZW, I've done Chikara, I've done ROH, I've done IWA Mid South.
Unfortunately,
I've done mainly all of the top indies. I've
I
done
do
TNA.
Shimmer, PWG.
Yeah.
If like AAA did an American show.
Yeah. I've done WXW when they came over here.
Get by La Parka.
Yeah, I did WXW when they came over here, which is a German company. I've done.
Japan,
I've done Evolve. I've done Dragon Gate USA.
If Japan came over here.
Yeah, well, I guess Dragon Gate USA kind of counts.
Yeah.
Fuck. Who was that?
I saw someone. Last question.
Oh, is this the last one? Wow, holy shit. Alright, by Sprite. Sprite gets the last question. He's asked like a million questions. Do you agree? This for LT gets to close this, I guess. Yeah. Do you agree that Dave Martini 1127 is a douche?
He seems like a pretty cool guy.
Alright, we're done.
Oh, God!
Holy
wow.
Yes.
Jesus, that took so long.
Oh, did we stop now?
No, keep going. We're not.
Oh, okay.
So what next? Do we do another?
Well, for the how many parts is this going to be in?
Yeah, we'll do one in another. Mark this date down, everyone. We'll do one in a year. Fucking June 7th, 2011. Part 2 of the New Legacy question and answer.
How many parts is this going to be in?
Huh?
How many parts is this going to be in?
I could probably just put it in one big part on Slips.
Well, we have to do something for the people that listened all the way through.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like something like right now.
Or the assholes that just skip to the end.
Yeah. But we really appreciate all these questions. We got way more questions than we expected. We definitely appreciate all you guys that still watch our stuff, still support our shit, and encourage us to do more. It's been great. Definitely we will have a lot more stuff coming out in the future. The UMAD live stream, our CW League will be back. We'll have a website up. We'll have some shit on there. And it's just more UMAD, more UY. Me and LT have been commentating for a bunch of stuff. You can hear us on that. But all in all, it's been really fun.
Yeah, let's hope it stays fun.
Oh, Johnny,
yeah,
one thing. The dude that's doing the King of Trios thing, he needs a picture of Kami Dreamer.
Oh yeah, I gotta get him that. I forgot. I'll get him that soon. But all in all, thanks everyone for all the questions from YouTube, Something Called Fall, and CW Underground.
And thanks for supporting us in general.
Yeah, pretty much. Glad you guys enjoy it. And for everybody, we're New Legacy Inc. See you later.
Bye.
And for everyone else, I'm not Sting.
He's lying.
Whatever,
Bye.
Dude.
I guess we gotta go on the usual note. Fuck you guys. Bye.